Very fundamental points made by you over there, Aditya. Let's also go across to Lord Meghnad Desai. He's author and Professor Emeritus LSE. Sir, this will be the first budget of the Modi government. What do you think will be the focus this time? All right, sir, if you can hear me, this will be the first budget of the Modi government. What do you think will be the focus this time?
I think there are two sets of problems. First of all, immediately the short-run outlook is somewhat down because we have had a decline in the quarterly growth rate continuously for the last 4 quarters. Although the growth rate of the most immediate quarter is 5.6%, and that's higher than most countries, it still has to be looked at very carefully. These are preliminary estimates, but no doubt the economy is weakening, consumer spending is down, and I think the credit market still remain rather tight. So the first thing Nirmala Sitharaman has to do is to make some adjustment for the short-run economy so that it means that we get a revival from the low growth rate. I think it's very essential for her not to overdo anything. Governments often make mistake of overstimulating an economy. She should not do that. She should do some gentle correction and not actually go overboard, because the economy is basically sound in my view. And then the second thing is she has to give assurance that the long-run perspective of the government and the fiscal discipline will not change. The long-run growth policy of the government, the control on deficit spending, they will all remain.
All right, some very valuable inputs coming in from Lord Meghnad Desai, as he rightly said that the economy is stable and that it does not need to be overstimulated. So that's something the BJP government and Nirmala Sitharaman will have to keep in mind. And now we will also continue to bring you all the latest updates from the Indian budget. We will be joined by our experts from around the globe in just a short while from now. So do tune in to Wion for all the latest on India's Union budget. Let's shift focus over to other news stories. 4 months after the final hearing in the Kulbhushan Jadhav case, the ICJ will reportedly deliver its final verdict on the 17th of July. As per sources, both India and Pakistan have been informed about the date by the International Court of Justice. Remember, the final oral hearing in the case happened in February this year at the World Court, where both India and Pakistan presented their arguments. Jadhav, an Indian national, was abducted by Pakistan spy agency, the Inter-Services Intelligence or ISI, from Iran. He was later falsely accused of being a spy and sentenced to death by a Pak military court. For over 3 years, India has been demanding consular access of Jadhav, but Islamabad has denied all requests. It was then that India moved the World Court in May 2017 and filed a case against Pakistan for violating the Vienna Convention and got a stay on his hanging.